Amazon Prime strikes again with another underappreciated anime to join the likes of Babylon, Watakoi, and Grand Blue Dreaming. Scum's Wish was a very surprising anime and not for the faint of heart. This anime will seriously mess you up and leave a hole in your heart. If you have depression, this anime will give you mega super duper depression. The anime follows Hanabi and Mugi, two students who have developed feelings for someone they can't be with. Hanabi has fallen for Narumi, a man who has always been like an older brother to her, and is now a teacher at her school, whilst Mugi has fallen for Akane, a sweet woman who is also a teacher at their school. Hanabi and Mugi then decide to use each other for their sexual desires, with Hanabi imagining Narumi, whilst Mugi pretends to be with Akane. Already you can probably see that this is some heavy stuff and that this show is not light-hearted. In fact, this anime plays pretty much everything straight. One of the best things the show does is not present the characters as perfect beings. Most of the time the characters sort of suck and you really feel like they're assholes and you question whether they even deserve to get what they want. But then you see their other side and you realise that they're very sad people trying to overcome what plagues their poor hearts. The characters are all great across the board, with Hanabi being the real standout. The spotlight is usually placed on her and we spend most of the series watching things through her perspective, allowing us to gain a proper understanding of her complex emotions and to see both the good and bad within her. Like I said, the characters in Scum's Wish all kinda suck, except for Narumi. Dude doesn't really do anything wrong apart from deciding to live his life as a simp because his girlfriend is hot. Mugi sadly doesn't receive the same screen time as Hanabi, so his character is hardest to root for. Although based on the plot of Scum's Wish, it's probably better that way. Sanai was an interesting character because I initially hated her. At times her behaviour feels very weird and even a little rapey, but fortunately the show is able to rectify this, and by the end of this anime, she actually came out as one of the kind of more sympathetic characters, whose pain was plain to see and easy to understand, and you really want the best for her. I'm not going to talk about the other characters as I feel that would spoil the anime too much, which is something I don't want to do. The anime just has this unapologetically real depiction of unrequited love and perfectly illustrates how harmful a simple crush can be on a person. The show makes it clear how important true love actually is and how it is wrong and damaging to starve yourself of that. It is always better to be honest with yourself and express your feelings instead of letting them fester and cause you heartache. Rejection isn't necessarily a bad thing. It can actually be a good thing and exactly what you needed, with it no longer being a burden on your life and releasing the weight that has been crushing your heart. The anime also does a great job at explaining why it's not a good idea to idolize someone and that you shouldn't put them on a pedestal, as they can never live up to the image that you have of them in your head, and that they are often undeserving of that affection that you wish to show them. Scum's Wish is exceptional and has had a great impact on me, as you can probably tell. I love this anime and I love its ending. It wasn't the perfect idealistic ending that I was hoping to receive, but instead the harsh and unforgiving reality that the majority of people experience in the real world. As hard of a pill to swallow, it's the ending the series was building to and the best way that the anime could have ended. Although the sequel manga may have taken some of the wind out of those sails, I highly recommend this anime. Just make sure that you're in the right mood, as the anime will mess you up. Anyway, thanks for listening to my thoughts, please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time.